Hello viewers, welcome back to N.Y.C Cookhouse. Today, N.Y.C Cookhouse has brought back a new tasty, yummy, and very sweet recipe. Today we're going to learn how to make mango bar, or in Bangla, you can call it am shokto. This recipe is very famous and very yummy to eat. Today we're going to learn how to make it homemade. But before we start, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video for more easy, yummy recipes. So, without further ado, let's get started. Make sure to watch till the end. Here we took 5 to 6 mangoes, but you can take as many mangoes as you need. Now we're going to take these mangoes and cut them into small pieces. After we cut the mangoes into small pieces, this is how it looks. Now we are going to add 2 cups of water into the bowl. Then we put on the stove and we start mixing. Cook the mangoes for 10 to 15 minutes and then leave it like that. When you see it's cold, like this, you can blend it. This is how it looks after it's blended. We blended it because we wanted it to be smoothed out. Now we are going to pour the blended mangoes into the strainer, and we're going to strain out the mangoes that there aren't any clumps of anything. We are done straining the mangoes. Now we have 2 warm pans here and we have 1 tray. We're going to put this tray on those 2 pans that it can stay equally. After you clean the tray, you're going to put 1 tablespoon of mustard oil. And then you're going to mix it around the tray. Now we are going to take the mangoes and we're going to spread it around the tray. Here we took 2 to 3 spoons of the mango. After you are done spreading the mangoes, you can then put it on the stove and put it on very low heat. Keep it there until the mangoes dry completely. This is how it looks after it is completely dry. Once it's completely dry, you can then take a wet tissue and clean the first layer. Now we're going to make a second layer. We're going to put 2 to 3 spoons of the mango again, and we're going to spread it on top of the first layer. This time we are not going to put it on the stove, but we are going to put it on the heat. Now we are going to place the tray on the heat And a few minutes later, you're going to keep spreading the mangoes, that the mangoes will become dry easier and faster. Here, the mangoes are dry, so you can keep applying as much layers as you want. You can do 10 to 15, you can do 8, but here we are only doing 4 to 5. Here we made another layer, and we're going to keep doing this until we think that there's enough layers. The amshokto is finally ready. Here we are going to clean the amshokto with a little bit of wet tissue. And then we are going to start cutting it into pieces. We did 4 to 5 layers, but as I said before, you can do as much layers as you want. Ours is a little thin, but you can make it as thick as you want by adding more and more layers. This is how the amshokto looks at the end. And this is the end of our video. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end. And make sure to look forward to another video another time. This video is very easy to follow, so I hope that you do the same thing that we did at home. Thank you so much, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment.